Good day. Welcome to another tutorial of the Synergy Bell Radius software. In this tutorial we will look at how to set up a subscriber, which is the end user. Okay, so to do that we need to go to the sales module. This is where all your direct clients, i.e. subscribers, will be managed from. I'll go into more detail later on about the tiers of the resellers that you can have as well, but each reseller can have their own direct subscribers. So what we do is we click on add subscriber, and now what we can do is we can choose whether or not we want this to be a prepaid or a postpaid customer. In this case I'm going to make it postpaid, and I'm going to set the billing cycle to monthly. NAS type is just the device, well, the CPE that it can be provisioned through. In this case we're going to be using MikroTik, and our authentication type will be triple PoE with the connection type of broadband. Now we obviously need to define the triple PoE credentials. So what I will do here is I will just name this client 100, and I will input the password so that we can authenticate from the device that will be connected to the on-site CPE, i.e. the NAS. If we want to be lazy, we can click same as above for the My Page username. If you recall from my other tutorial on subscriber management, this will be the credentials you use to log into the subscribers My Page. And then obviously we need to capture details like the client's name, I'll say client, and the client's surname, 100. And now we can select the client's package. So for that we need to select our location first. In this case it will be the Western Cape, the area in which the subscriber will be. This is the Bellville subscriber. And then once we've selected these two, then we will be able to see what the available packages are in the area. So for example, I'll show that another time. So in this case we have the My Own package, which is a 10 down 1 up line, and after that's done we can click on the little arrow over here to proceed to the next page. If any of the information here isn't properly captured in the required fields, then you won't be able to continue. For example, if I take that out, you'll see I get a little thingy over there. So let's just put that back in. There we go. So here we can capture some location details. The bare minimum is obviously the billing state, which is South Africa, and at least one address line. I will just say that this is 45 or 545 Church Street, because every town has a Church Street. And we can do the same for the installation here, where we can just say same as above. You also have a couple of other options here. For example, here is the client application form, or the CAF. This will typically be the documentation that the client fills in to sign up as one of your customers. So we have the option to upload that. What we can do, which I will show you a bit later in the tutorial, is we can make some of these fields mandatory. So you can make it mandatory that you upload the ID, the address, as well as the client's application form. Cool. So, but I'm going to leave this on the basics for now, and then I'm going to continue to our billing page. This is the final page here. Here we can see the package, and here we can also choose to add a couple of add-ons. I'll go through the add-ons in a later tutorial. But here what will happen is you'll be able to select your add-ons from a drop down, and that will be added to the package. It's quite convenient, for example, if you want to give the client certain value added services. Okay, now in this case what we want to do is we do want to generate an invoice. What we can do as well is we can give the client a couple of days grace. Let's say we give him 7 days grace to pay the invoice. We can do the full payment, we can do a partial payment, and yeah, then we can also send a link to the payment gateway via SMS. But in this case I'm going to go with the grace period of 7 days, and once that's complete, we click on the check mark, and then you'll see here the subscriber has been successfully added. Do note that depending on the business sharing rules that applies to your account, any operator or sub operator, those are two levels of resellers that can be created underneath a franchise. If your franchise does not have enough balance, then they won't be able to create subscribers if the proceeds is, or if the amount of money that goes from them to you is insufficient in your balance. But we'll explain that at a later stage when we go over the business sharing rules. Okay, so now our client has been created, and what we can do is, if we now go to the client's page, let's quickly see client's name, client 100. And here we just need to enter the captcha 93874 and sign in. And there we go. Then this will be the same page that I showed in the previous tutorial. You'll see here that it shows the due date. And there's no payments that have been made yet. And we can see there's our invoice, which is pending as well. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. I will create more videos as I go along.